Are we going?
Oh, we're going? We're rolling.
Welcome to the world's okayest podcast,
AKA
Scissor Sisters. We do hair, so hence the scissoring.
I feel like people think we're very unfriendly. Is it our faces?
Books,
Movies.
hair,
Dudes.
songs,
Kids.
mom stuff.
This is what it's like to spend a day with us.
This is us.
All day. We're just raw dogging this thing.
I had a warrant out for my arrest.
I can't. You just called me a meth addict.
Suck my anxiety out of my body.
The light is so bright.
Just look at the camera. This is episode 52.
/51.
Take 2. No,
Oh.
that would be /53.
Oh.
We recorded episode 52
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Had a little technical difficulty.
Audio was... So,
Here we are.
you didn't get to hear us unpack all that is epic. Honestly, probably glad we skipped that episode because
Unless
that's all we talked about.
That it is, unless you're like a hardcore psychotic universal person, which if you are, you've probably been and don't care.
Right.
We'll
don't need all
talk
the
a
tips
little.
and
We'll talk
tricks.
a little bit about it. We'll hit the major points.
Right.
And then we've taken another trip.
Yeah.
We like to take
And
trips.
it's Shark Week,
Shark. Duh.
which is like
Protect the
basically
sharks.
Christmas.
It's a holiday.
It is.
It's a holiday week. It's a holiday week.
It is.
Okay, well, let's book first.
Mhm. We both read
Till summer, do us part.
by Megan Quinn. This is the second book of hers we've read
Mhm.
and gave 5 stars
I'm
to.
a Megan Quinn big fan now.
Look
Big fan.
how pretty
It is beautiful.
it is.
And it's like such a good, just like summer
It
summer
is.
read.
It's like
Just-
we're in our summer rom-com era.
we are.
Well, we were.
It's
It's winding down.
transitioning. I'm finishing my one I started in Florida, and then I'll probably
Yeah,
begin to go dabble
same.
in fall.
when August 1 hits,
It's fall read time.
it is.
It's true.
So I'm glad my summer reads are done because
Yeah.
here we are.
Okay, so the book, we both gave it 5 stars.
All the stars.
It's a fake marriage trope.
Yes.
So she basically works for this boring. Did we already talk about this book?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm having deja vu. Do you think I'm having a stroke?
Probably. I can tell you, we did Metal Slinger the last time. That
Which
was
nobody saw. We'll do that again.
Before that was Wildest Dreams. Before that was Enchantra.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You can stop. Okay. I'm having like severe. Anyways, okay. So she works for this magazine, like golf magazine-y place.
Mhm.
She's an editor. She
Yeah.
doesn't want to work there.
She wants to edit real shit, not putt stuff.
Right. And so, but like everyone in her office is like happily married and like the
She
office
is divorced.
She is divorced
Recently
from a
divorced
douchebag.
and has some like marriage trauma.
Yeah. So they're all like, oh, my wife this and because she's like the only girl. And so they're like, what are you doing for your weekend plans? And she lies and says she has a husband. And they kind of call her out on it.
Because she has no ring on.
No. And so then she's like, we're going through a tough spot. That's why I don't have a ring. But then her boss, her husband is like this renowned marriage counselor. So
Mhm.
she's like, oh shit, you need to go see my
Yeah.
husband.
Everybody says he's the best.
Mm-hmm.
And she's trying to get in good with the lady boss. 'Cause
Yes.
She's the only other lady.
Yes.
So
yes.
she's like, okay.
Yes.
And then
So-
she uses her best friend, who's a dude, which I loved.
Me
because
too.
usually the best friend is a girl as well. But the best friend is a dude. And it's his brother.
Yes. Wilder.
Yeah.
So, and he's like a bajillionaire.
Of course, because he sold an app.
He sold an app. I'm gonna try to do that.
Yeah.
So he's like bored and he's like
Yeah.
into improv. So he's like, oh, I'll do this because it's good improv practice.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And, you know,
they
and
go
they get
to like
roped into a summer camp,
a summer marriage camp.
Mhm. And of
Anyways,
course,
duh,
they
I'm
fall
sure
in
you can.
love.
Duh. It was good.
It was so good.
Their banter was like top
She
tier.
always does good banter.
She does.
Because
I love
the
it.
other book we read of hers was The Christmas
How My
Fix.
Neighbor Stole Christmas.
Oh, no, not The
Christmas
Christmas
Fix
Fix.
is Lucy's
Yes.
score.
How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, which was so good also.
Mhm. I really like Megan.
I know,
Quinn.
me too. I'm reading another summary one of hers right now. But yes, if you want a good summer rom-com-y, but with a lot of spice, like the spice level was pretty high.
It was. But it was good spice.
Yeah, it wasn't like cheesy, gross, but
it was good.
It was. Read it. We have it. Come buy it. Summer reads are almost done, so you're running out of time. TikTok.
Yeah, literally. Okay, where do we want to start? We've gone on 2 trips.
We
since
have.
you saw us last, which has been like 6 weeks. I don't know.
A long time.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
We did our girls' Universal trip. And epic. The whole trip was epic. It was awesome.
Except epic. It should have been named something else.
Like mediocre.
Right. For now.
No, I'm not going to dog on epic. It's brand new.
I know.
I will say the food was top notch.
The food was
the
awesome.
food was awesome.
Mhm.
We
We checked all the things off our list.
mhm,
Turned our poop green with all the black stuff we ate at the
from Burning Blade Tavern.
So
it was good though.
get the black food, but your poop will be green.
Sorry that happened. The butterbeer crepe.
Awesome.
And I've heard people be like, it's too sweet. No,
It's not if you share it with someone. It's the perfect amount if you split it.
it is.
I couldn't eat
we
it all.
split everything.
Yes.
Everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Um,
Cheaper and less.
although I
Calories.
will say I did love the butterbeer crepe, but that butterbeer caramel we got,
Mm-hmm.
it was life changing.
It was.
It was so good.
Yeah.
So yeah, epic. It was good.
The rides are good. The worlds, the rides were good. The worlds are good. Of
Mhm.
course, our favorite worlds are Monsters
Mhm.
and
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, which is technically,
Fantastic Beasts.
yeah,
It's-
Fantastic Beasts. So it's
but-
like 20s-ish
Mhm,
Paris.
Wizarding World
Yeah.
Paris.
But then the Ministry of Magic ride and queue is Harry Potter.
It-
Like
current-
Umbridge, Harry Potter. Yeah.
and
it was
life.
It was like I was there.
I know.
Like it's massive.
I almost pooped my pants. Like I can't explain.
if I could poop on vacations, I would have also
Literally.
pooped my pants. But
I can't like explain
me either.
how exact and
I
what
know,
it
it was-
feels like
When you
walking
go
in
through
and
the
you're like,
fireplace,
and you walk into the ministry.
it's
I can't.
huge.
Yeah, I can't
Like,
even tell
where
you.
is that even at? When
I
we're
don't
on
know.
the outside.
It's like legit Harry Potter,
It's
where
like-
they're like, "Here's this tent," and they walk in, and it's like
yeah,
the
because
Taj
like I
Mahal
didn't see
inside.
anything that looked that big.
I didn't either. I will say we did wait a long ass time for the
We did.
ministry ride, but we were like dead set on doing it.
Yep.
We did get fast passes for Epic, but it doesn't work for the ministry ride. So we just sucked it up and waited like 2.5 hours.
And I do know they're expanding all of them.
They
Like,
are. They've
already got the room for it. We saw.
We did. And if you're on Universal pages, they've leaked permits for different builds. Yeah, I see your kid dunking her shoes in the floor.
Mario World.
Listen,
Ooh.
you walk into Mario World and you're like,
It is also
"Holy
like you're in the
shit,
video game.
This is amazing.
Da 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 da.
It kind
Never
of eats
stops.
at your brain.
Never stops. It's playing at like level 10,
Yeah,
24/7.
It's
And it's
also
bright.
Bright.
The colors.
colors.
Yeah. Roy G.
Um,
Biv. It's
Yeah.
so bright.
It is like you're in a Mario game.
It is bright. It is loud. It is hot.
all the children were in Mario too, so there's like lots of crying children, which I'm like,
that's
fine.
what everybody's like, what about Mario World? And we're like,
If you're an easily overstimulated,
yeah, if
hard
you're
pass.
taking your kids, good luck to you. May the
Yeah.
odds be ever in your favor and
Literally.
have fun. But like, I got in and looked around and got out. Donkey Kong is in there though.
Donkey Kong was
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
We didn't get to ride.
It's very tropical-y.
It is.
And I
And
loved
it's also
it.
playing the Donkey Kong song, which I don't know why, but doesn't grate on my brain as much.
It's true. It didn't. Like, I don't know. It was like
also just chilled in Donkey Kong because
we were
we
waiting
got
on
a
a ride and
Donkey Kong float. It was one of the best things we ate the whole trip. We didn't get to ride Minecart Madness because it was broken down, delayed.
it was.
Which was fine. We did, however, ride the Mario Kart ride that always has a 900-minute wait, and it was,
Did we miss something?
I don't know. While we were in line, which we had fast passes, so we were in the express pass lane. It broke down while we were in line, so then
They did not tell us.
No,
we
so
were
we just stood there and stood there and stood
aimlessly
there.
waiting, unaware.
While we were on the ride, it just stopped and broke for a minute. And
Twice.
They didn't make any sort of like, hang on announcement. They just, we just sat there. It was cool. The ride was cool. It's not like a thrill ride. It's like you're in Mario Kart.
Literally like Mario Kart.
And you're like shooting shells at other players and stuff.
With your like, you're using your
goggles.
Where you look is how you aim.
And
which
then
is pretty cool.
It is cool. I just think they need to work out some kinks in it.
Which I'm sure they still
will.
are.
Yeah. So
I don't know. Anyways.
Monsters Unchained was awesome. Curse of the Werewolf was awesome.
Yeah.
The
Werewolf was so fun.
It was. It's just like it's a smaller roller coaster, and it's kind of short.
It's quick. I was gonna say it's quick, but it is fun.
It is fun.
Front and back, and your dilly spins the whole time. And
I will say the queues for most of the rides, which
they did good.
Universal, like always does good. But the queues are awesome. Monsters Unchained and the Ministry were like. And they're so cool. They're just so freaking cool.
Yes.
We've talked about Universal a million times, but we finally got to ride Hagrid's
Motorbike Adventure.
And it is my new favorite ride.
Oh my God.
We rode it 3 times. Which they
finally... We rode it once and we were like, oh my God, this is awesome. So we rode it again. But that time, the ride broke down
while we were on it
in the dark part.
Yeah,
like it was
after
kind of scary. But then they announced like, go to the family room and you can ride this ride again with no wait. And we were like, yes. So we totally did. So that was our 3 times.
It was awesome. I do know why that line is a million hours long because it is one of the funnest rides.
Before we went, they were like, with Epic and all this stuff, like they finally put Hagrid on the
Express Pass.
Which is why we were finally able to ride it.
And we still, the first time, we waited a solid 30-ish
I would
minutes.
say at least, even with the Fast Pass.
But it was awesome. It was
so fun.
It was so fun. So fun.
I wish I could. That's a ride I wish I could ride again for the first time.
Me too.
Because we didn't know it had the drop.
The drop is my favorite part.
It was so good.
And it's fast. It's just like fast
and it's not like a drop like this.
No,
it's
the whole coaster drops like a Hotel of Terror.
Yes.
And it's not a big drop, but it's just like I was not expecting it.
Nobody told me.
No, nobody told us anything. So yeah, it was a nice surprise, and we were both like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah,
it was awesome.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Yes,
we'll be going again next year forever until we're just sick of it. If that ever happens,
never.
Because I can't say when we're old. Because I'll just
there's lots of old people with their scooters. I don't know that we can ride much, but we can. You know what we can ride? E.T.
Yes, we sure can.
That's our other favorite ride, and I think we talked about this on another episode,
probably.
But the smell.
Oh yes, I was going to say.
E.T. ride.
Speaking of E.T., I thought it
Oh, yeah.
smelled like that in there in the queue because it was old.
It is the last original
It
ride.
smells like the 80s.
It does. I can't explain that any further. It
Mm-mm.
smells like my childhood.
Yeah. It's like damp.
Musty basement,
Yeah.
but also like woodsy.
Okay, so then
Woods.
we last year for my birthday, because we're like we like almost tear up when we crawl in the ET
We do.
queue, because we're like,
The second that smell hits my
yes,
nostrils, I'm
Uh-huh.
like, oh my God.
So last year for my birthday, you bought me a candle that I
did.
refused to burn because it
then
would be gone. I know. I just open and sniff every now and then.
It's the ET ride.
Yes.
Scent in a candle.
Yeah. By
Yeah.
Park Sense.
Park Sense, yes.
So this year you bought, well, first we start Googling because we're like, what is it? Like, that's when we discover they're making that smell.
They are, which I knew
It's not just naturally
occurring.
No.
No. I knew Disney did that, and I
Right.
knew like the Minion
I knew
ride,
some rides did,
bananas.
but there's a lot more rides than I realized. And when we Googled it this time, so ET, when you first walk in, it is damp, earthy, because you're in the forest.
You're in the redwood forest.
Yes.
It's California.
And
so
then as you ride, they burn ET's planet, so it smells like burnt. And then you go further and they heal it, and so then it's rose and then honeysuckle.
Yeah.
And then you go through the water part and it smells like chlorine, which I love.
Which I also love too.
But I never realized those smells. I was just so like excited with the nostalgia smell that I didn't catch the other
that's changing
Yes.
smells. We paid attention to smells this
We
time.
did, because there was also smells. There's smells on the Harry Potter when Hermione puffs the
flu powder.
It smells burny.
Yeah.
And then wasn't there one on the King Kong ride? Was there something that smelled? Yes, it's when you go in the cave, or maybe it was Jurassic Park, but it smells sulfury. Like
I can't remember which one.
I can't either.
There's also oh, poo. Which one is it? There was another one we were like, oh my God, do you smell that?
I don't know.
I don't remember. And then I thought Jimmy Fallon would maybe smell like pizza when
I know. Every time they chuck that 3D pizza at me, I wait to smell pizza.
I know. Didn't.
Then also we went in the Christmas store.
The mummy smells. The mummy has a smell.
Yes, it does.
Like when it's on fire.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's
I know, I'm like, is it real fire? Because it is real fire.
It is real fire. I don't know.
But then also the Christmas store in Epic, we were getting whiffs of ET. And we're like, so they should have a candle. They should have a candle that they sell. Like they're missing an opportunity.
They really
I
are.
would have bought like 5.
Mm-hmm.
But we asked them, we're like, what smell are you pumping in here? And they were like, smell? We're like, yeah, it smells
like Christmassy in here.
Yeah, like trees.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, that's just pine because it's, Christmas. And we're like, okay.
But that is why it smells like ET.
Yes,
the
because
ET
of the trees.
Yeah.
So in true
big
us
redwoods.
fashion, because we can't just like something.
No, never.
It has to become
Our
our
personality.
personality and tattoos and permanent fixtures in our life.
True.
So we have bought Park Sense brand stuff to sell in the bookstore.
Well, I bought it when I got back.
Yes,
for
you bought
myself.
the spray, and it smells.
It is almost to a T. It's a little different.
It is,
just a hint.
and I think that hint of different is old.
It might be.
The old stuff in there,
yes,
lurching up all the smells.
So then I was like, I wonder if they ever do wholesale. So I messaged them and they were like, heck yeah, we do.
Yeah.
So now, all right.
We got some others stuff that we love.
Yes. So they're all Park Sense.
But we hadn't smelled them till today.
So we have Florida Nights.
Smells amazing. I don't know what it smells like exactly.
Florida.
Sunscreeny, oceany. It smells good.
Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh my God. It
It
smells,
smells
like
really good.
fall
It does.
scary.
Fall and scary.
Ugh. And like, hang on, it's coming to me. Something there. Almost E.T.-ish. Like,
yeah.
if Halloween and E.T. ride had a baby,
Mhm.
it would be this.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
my
then
God.
Wizard Beer, which does smell just like butter beer.
And fall.
All the butter beer.
Also, like I want to eat it.
And then, we
E.T.
got E.T.
Oh,
God.
yeah.
It's my favorite smell
It
ever.
smells so good. Greer wants to spray her E.T., her stuffed E.T. with the E.T. room
that's
spray.
a good
And
idea.
I'm like, yes.
Do it. It's so good. I just wiped it on my forehead. My bad.
It smells so good.
It makes
okay.
me a little bit sad.
It does me too. We may or may not have a countdown on our phones
To next year.
to next year's.
Mark your calendars. We're going June 12th.
It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
We also went to Florida with all of our children and husbands and things.
Anna
Maria,
Our favorite place.
which is our other favorite place.
Yes.
Like,
Like, if I could change where I was born, to grow up.
my bad.
It would be there.
Anna Maria.
Yeah. I think it would. I love it. It's so pretty.
It is. I love it too. I would probably pick New England. But
yeah,
in
if
the
I could
summertime,
have a top 3
oh yeah,
of changing where I was born to that's where I've lived my whole life,
I agree.
it's on there for sure.
Yeah, because it's an island. And every time we drive past the school, we're always like, can you imagine
Yeah.
going to school here? Like being a little
I know.
island child.
Yeah.
It's
It is
awesome.
so islandy.
So laid back, so
The
pretty.
vibe is awesome. The places
it.
to go are awesome.
What are you looking at?
He's smelling. Do you smell ET? Does it strike a nostalgia? Is it a nostalgia?
Something, but not ET.
We're not sniffing like ET's body.
Well, I smelled this before somewhere that wasn't anything to do with ET.
That's called nostalgia. It's the 80s.
It
It's
is.
something
I don't know what it is.
from
This one has like a leathery,
it is
scented
leathery.
undertone.
Yeah, it does have a leathery smell.
Which I actually really like. I think that's what they're using to maybe get the damp.
I
the-
think so too.
I don't know. Skin looks like leather too.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
True.
I don't think that's.
Anywho. So yeah, we just
yeah.
sat back. Just spent a
so
whole week.
there's a place there we love, North Shore. It triggers my husband.
Ramsey doesn't love
He
North Shore.
only makes it a point to dislike it because I love it so much.
I agree.
Because the things that he bitches about is like
You have to stand in line
Yeah.
outside.
Crimea River.
It's hot.
But we found a new place this time.
The offsite,
The
the
Froyo
Froyo.
place, which we all loved. Cole,
Yes.
Ramsey, the kids.
All the kids, yes. It's like they have acai and then they have froyo, but they have a million flavors.
And it's self-serve.
And it's the build your own bowl, just
And
like
what
all
is
the
really
froyo
cool,
pages,
just like
places.
The swirls on the water Dole Whip
Yes.
place. So like they have like what were a couple of them
Like
together?
I
Like
don't remember.
strawberry
and,
and
like,
pineapple,
yeah.
or coconut and pineapple. Like this side was coconut, this side was pineapple.
Or you
The
can
middle
give it
mixes
a twist. Twisty twist.
which
yeah.
I did mix mine, but I mixed coconut and chocolate.
I mixed coconut and strawberry, trying to recreate Dole Whip
Yeah.
with swirls on the water, the strawberry coconut, and then I mixed coconut and chocolate the next time.
Yeah. Then they have
'Cause-
all these toppings,
Mhm.
and they have squirty
Pistachio
stuff.
sauce.
God, it was
It was
good.
good. We went twice.
I was gonna say, oh, and they have, for gimmicky, like
People
what
like
makes
us.
us cool? What do you want when you come? for us.
Mm-hmm.
They have a magnet machine that you just scan a QR code and you can use any picture. And it looks kind of like a Polaroid.
It
and
does.
You can
It's
put
got
something on the bottom.
yeah, like a border.
I put Anna Maria Island, Florida, whatever. And I used one of our pictures that we had taken already, like of our whole families.
Mm-hmm. It was awesome.
It was so fun.
It was so cute.
Yeah.
Cole called me.
Crosby freaked out for a magnet. He was like, "No, you're not." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm making us magnets. I'm totally,
They were $5.
totally doing
It's
this.
fine.
It's on my fridge."
Yeah, we had a good time. We had minimal meltdowns.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's to be expected.
I mean, yeah.
The kids got along better this time compared to 2 years ago.
Yes.
Like Crosby and Greer, and even Carter and Allie, and
Mm-hmm.
I will say, it's to be expected because 3 of our 4 children are overstimulating children. Like if you're easily overstimulated, these are the 3 worst children to be around because they're loud. Their iPads are loud. I don't know. They're friggin' annoying.
They are. They are.
And then Allie, the 4th child, she's not a child. She's a legal adult, but she's a child.
She's also annoying.
Yes,
and dramatic.
She's also annoying, but she is the one that's overstimulated 24/7. Like nothing overstimulates her. So then you put her with the overstimulating 3, and it's time. I mean, but it was fine. I expected all of it.
Me too.
Nobody drowned.
Nobody drowned.
Nobody got a flesh-eating bacteria.
Nobody got ate by a shark.
Didn't even freaking see a shark. We did see, I was worried this year with Rod and Reel being gone that we might not be able to see manatees.
We did.
We saw manatee
every day.
Every day. And then it was weird too. 2 years ago, we only saw dolphins in the wee hours of the morning when we were drinking coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Never one time did we see them in the morning this year.
No, they were there in like late afternoon, through the evening. It was. I know, it was weird. We didn't see them any in the morning.
Nope.
And we looked.
We did see
every day on the
stingray.
deck. Oh yeah, we saw
We
stingray.
saw
starfish,
sand dollars, yeah,
giant snails.
Yeah, yes,
lots of those. I googled what those crabs are, and they are spider crabs.
In the swirly shells?
No, those are little hermit crabs.
Oh.
The big ones Carter kept getting. The that looked like a rock.
Oh.
They're spider crabs.
They're ugly.
They're disgusting.
We called them rock crabs.
They
looked like rocks.
Like a rock.
Mm-hmm.
But they're actually spider crabs.
Yeah, they're gross.
We did see regular, like, big fat.
Oh, yeah. We saw a crab, me and Courtney. Did you know they swim?
I didn't know they swim.
I mean,
Did you know
in the
they
freaking
swim?
ocean, but like I thought they just
just
crawled.
Me too. We saw one. We're on a
Bridge
like
Street.
Yeah, like the little pier.
Bridge tender, whatever pier. And I thought it was a freaking sea turtle. I got really excited because I thought it was a baby sea turtle. But then I was like, that looks weird. It was a crab.
It was like,
he was like,
it looked like it was like,
yeah, he was like,
it was weird.
It was
I don't know.
weird.
I've never seen a crab swim like that either. And I literally only thought they crawled out of the depths and stayed on the bottom.
Same.
But no, this guy was swimming.
Yeah. North Shore did not disappoint. They had tea this year, and it was,
oh my God, we got
a
lavender fog. So good.
Iced. Their acai bowl is awesome, and I'm super pumped because in the airport on the way home, so their acai bowls are not purple, they're brown.
Yes.
Because there's cocoa.
Yeah.
Cacao
powder
mixed in. So it's like chocolate acai. Basically.
Mm-hmm.
On the way home in the airport, the Daily Fix
is
like
just like
unboxing a new flavor, and she's like, guesses. You guessed banana.
I did guess banana.
But the second she said it's gonna give you like ice cream, I was like,
please be chocolate.
Please be chocolate. It is freaking chocolate.
Mm-hmm. It is. We've been getting her acai bowls,
The
the
coconut.
coconut base, and it's,
God, it's
so
good.
I love acai bowls
I do
though.
too.
So
Her coconut acai tastes exactly like the coconut. Now I'm wondering, was the coconut at the Froyo place coconut or acai?
it was acai.
I mean,
It
was it Froyo or acai?
It was acai because acai is a fruit. I don't know how
I don't
they
either.
just, but it was
Because it's
with
also purple. So I'm like,
yeah,
how is
acai
it
is
white?
purple. I don't know. It's not. I mean, it's not acai, but in one machine they had acai and coconut, and above it said like acai bowl, and then the rest was froyo.
Weird.
I don't know, but it was all good.
I don't know either.
And hers
but
is really good.
she's going to have to mix a coconut and chocolate for us.
Oh.
And all the fun toppings.
Yeah. So
What else?
happy trip.
Yes,
and
it was awesome.
blah blah
Go
blah.
to Anna
and-
Maria Island if you want to feel like you're like in the Keys, but you're not all the way in the Keys.
Yeah, but you are on a little island.
You are.
And it feels like you stepped back into like 1970s Florida.
Mm-hmm.
There are no high rises. There
Mm-mm.
are little tiny like inns and little hotels,
Mm-hmm.
but there's no like.
Didn't you say there was one? What's the one high rise?
There's a couple right in like
But they're not like,
4 stories. It's not like
I
yeah.
wouldn't call that a high rise.
No, it's their only like whatever. It was a little sad this year because I hadn't been back since the hurricane. Had you? When you went last year?
But no, the hurricane hadn't hit yet.
So it was a little sad. We stayed in the same house we stayed in 2 years ago, which I loved.
I did too.
Me and Cole were griping about the tile though, because it.
Me and Ramsey were like, I love this tile.
I hadn't touched it yet because my bare feet don't touch the floor hardly.
Mine don't
I want my
either.
house shoes.
Me too.
But he was like, this tile, this is new tile. And we're like, okay, whatever. Well, it's because there's 15 inches of water
Yeah.
in our house when
they got 2 back-to-back hurricanes
Mhm.
last like late summer.
it
fall,
took out a tree right next to
It
our
took out
house
the-
on the beach, which
which
I was sad
sucked
about.
because that gave us really nice shade.
I know, our seawall thingy, like
one
the,
side was
Yeah.
still.
it was sad. The house next to us, they were working on it the
Still
whole week
working
we were
on it,
there,
yes.
but
They were.
because their siding was gone and
Mm-hmm.
but anyways, the flooring, it felt like sandpaper, like fine sandpaper.
It did. I liked it. Feels
Yeah,
good. I like
Ramsey
that
and Courtney
texture.
liked it. Me and Cole hated it.
Shock.
Which
Shocker.
you liked it till you had to sweep it.
Sweeping it was a bit.
It's like sweeping Velcro.
It is. It's like sweeping sandpaper.
Nothing moves.
No.
It just hangs.
Sticks, yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Rod and Reel is gone. And Carter
Anna-
was really sad because
I was
he
sad
wanted.
too.
I know.
We've been there like 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Actually more, because I went when I was little
Mm-hmm.
with my cousins.
I didn't, but this was last year we stayed in Manasota Key, but we drove up to Anna Maria for just
North
a
Shore.
day to go to North Shore. We went to Donut Experiment, and then
Yes. Oh my
we
God.
drove around and looked at all our places.
Yeah.
And so we saw Rod and
Yeah.
Reel, and
It's
but
totally
yeah,
gone.
She gone.
Totally gone.
Well-
and then the Anna Maria City Pier, because
Mhm.
our house is in between both piers.
Yes, which
so
is
we went to
awesome.
both.
Yeah, because
City Pier.
now there's no piers. The City Pier
shell
building is still
like
out
you
there.
can see all the way through it though.
Yeah,
But the
the walkway.
gone.
She gone. Rod and Reel there's nothing but
No.
like old chunks
post.
of posts sticking out. But the building and the walkie part, the pier part,
Mhm.
it's gone.
I really
It's
hope
sad.
they
I hope they
rebuild
rebuild.
in the same spot though. Like, and I know their spots are probably limited on the island.
Oh, yeah. I
Um,
can't imagine they wouldn't rebuild in the same spot though.
Well, I'm confused because Rod and Reel website said they had a temporary location, that they were like, it almost was like they were open temporarily at this location But then their website said it was closed because they were redoing their temporary location to be their, like, I don't know. Guess we'll find out when we go next year.
Yep.
Add that to our yearly, or at least every other year,
Yes.
trip list.
What you want to talk about now?
What are my options?
I don't know.
Let's do some bashing. It's time.
I have decided I hate book talk.
Well, yeah. I don't go on book talk.
What is wrong with
I don't know.
so
They're
there's
easily
like
triggered
a
by-
witch hunt for authors right now. Like,
Well, yeah.
they're digging up.
We are in our witch hunt times.
I know, like cancel cult, like anything. Oh, they said this, they did whatever. You guys are insane. I hope anyone that's on Book Talk that's saying these things
it
knows.
almost
I
makes me
think
want
you're
to
insane.
change our book talk table to say TikTok. Popular on TikTok or whatever. Because book talk
Talks
specifically is
lost their minds.
Mhm.
So right now, Julie Soto and Bridget Knightley are under fire because they wrote Dramini fan and Sinlin Yu.
Right, which I'm like,
Her book's not out yet.
if you have a problem with Sinlin Yu, I want you to come directly to me.
We'll
because
fight.
I will fight
We're gonna
you.
fight you.
I love her. She
th-
must be protected at all costs.
Literally, they're all under fire, and I'll take you down the windy road that is like. They were all writing Dramini fan fiction on AO3.
Yes.
They all blew up. Fine. Now they've
As they should, because they were
traditionally-
awesome.
Yes. So they've taken. They're saying it's, which I didn't read I didn't read The Mortifying Ordeal of Being in Draco Malfoy and the Mortifying. I didn't read that one. I did not read The Auction, which is Rose and Chains.
Right.
So they've traditionally published books semi-based off their Dramini fanfics, but
Right.
they're new books because they can't use
No.
anything that's Harry Potter.
If you know anything, if you've never read fan fiction on AO3, you download it for free because they're not allowed to put
make
it out
money.
for money because they are using
Harry Potter.
They're using the like Hogwarts, the Wizarding
Yeah.
World, Harry, Hermione, Ron, all the people.
Draco.
It's like most of them, or at least two of them, the Irresistible Urge and
Rose and Chains.
no, the Sinlin Yu Manacled.
Ma-
They
oh.
both, I think, pick up from like book 5.
Yeah,
I thought-
like they're adults in all of the books.
Yes.
Because a lot of them have spice.
Yes, but they
Um,
like start changing the story from book 5.
Yes.
Original book 5.
Yes.
So, and then they, it's Hermione and Draco. Hence,
It's a
Hermione.
whole world.
It is.
Which I'm not big on fanfic. I never
Me
have
either.
been. I dabbled in Wattpad a few, like 15 years ago when Wattpad was big, and like, there's a lot of authors that got started on Wattpad, like Anna Todd and her
Mhm.
after books.
Mhm.
They originally started as One Direction fan fiction
Mhm.
books.
one of Colleen Hoover's books started on Wattpad.
Too late.
because it was like totally out of her normal.
Mhm.
She
I
was
read
like,
it on Wattpad.
I remember.
and I loved it. Anyways, so I'm like, there's tons of authors that start in the fanfic world and then they gravitate to
Mhm.
traditionally published. The problem now, which I'm like, every author, Book Talk will find an issue with every author
Yes.
ever.
No matter what you do or how you do it.
They're asking you, like, they're telling you, don't read the books, don't buy their books, because they started with Harry Potter fanfic and the publishers are like using Dramini as a marketing tool. Basically, it all goes back to J.K. Rowling is whatever, transphobic, whatever.
She's a problematic
she's
author
problem.
because of something she's said.
Yeah, which fine.
I did. I did look. Sure, agree.
Yeah.
Fine. But
So now they're saying if you support anything to do with Harry Potter, you're part of the problem. And let me tell you how much I don't give a shit. Harry Potter is so ingrained in who I am as a human.
I don't even associate
JK
J.K. Rowling
neither.
with Harry Potter
Harry
anymore.
Potter has like moved on to its like own fandom.
I thank J.K. Rowling for creating it.
Me too. And that's
like,
what even
it's
Tom,
like she gave birth to this own thing.
Yeah.
That it'd be
even
like
Tom Felton got like bashed because he wouldn't be like, I hate J.K. Rowling. And some of the actors have spoken out, but he was like, you know,
like they don't necessarily agree with what she
but
says,
they're like,
but they can't.
She made this, and like this is the path my life took because of it. Like I can't just write her off or whatever.
And that is exactly how I would feel and what I would say if it were me.
Well, and I'm like, I mean, they're mad because like she's making money from selling Harry Potter books, Universal. Anytime the show airs,
fine. Then you personally boycott it.
Yeah, but I'm like,
but like,
I'm not gonna either. I really don't care. And I'm like, that's on her to do with her money. Like, I don't care. I'm so disconnected from her. I don't give a shit.
To come out and especially if you are an author, if you are coming out and making video after video after video, trying to encourage people or discourage people for all these reasons that you've freaking made up in your head because you're psycho, to like, these people still wrote an insane book. I will die on the hill that Sinlin, you wrote the end. I don't want Harry Potter to end the way she ended it because it's gut-wrenching.
Right.
Like, if you want a happily ever after, you read the J.K. Rowling version.
Yeah.
If you want to dabble in it going a little darker and, you know, Hermione,
read
and
Manicle.
What happens if Hermione and Draco get together? And what happens if Voldemort didn't die and Harry did?
Yeah.
She wrote it better.
She
did it better.
She did.
So she's she's insanely talented. She did it so good. It was blew my mind from what I was expecting going in and reading fan fiction from some random person on a thing that they're. I expected it to not be edited, to have a whole bunch of to be hard to read.
Me too.
And it's like, it is this thick.
It's over 1,000 pages. I don't think I've ever blown through an 1,000-page book
that didn't feel like homework. Every night I was like, oh, it's time to read.
Yeah.
And it was like I was immediately transported to somewhere else, which is exactly how books should feel. And so if you are another author,
I know who you're talking about. And I'm going to say her name in a minute. Because
Me too.
So
if you're another author that wrote a book titled Pucking Around.
Somebody turn us into Emily Rath. We don't care. We don't care.
Listen, Emily Rath, we carry your book in the store because
we're not
Maybe
assholes.
We shouldn't, though, because we support Harry Potter and she doesn't want to be associated with that.
We'll have a book burning.
Like, she wouldn't want to make dollars
also
off
let
of
me
her
just
books
say,
we sell because we're Harry Potter practically themed in here.
We are. Our whole bookstore is Harry Potter based.
Yeah, we titled the bookstore the Book Burrow from the Burrow.
And I will not apologize.
No.
To Emily Rath or anyone else. Listen, also, long ago, before we owned a bookstore, before I even knew what a Hermione fanfic was, we read Pucking Around.
I tried to read it.
It's a pile of garbage.
Pile
of garbage.
I DNF'd it.
I DNF'd it too. It's one of the stupidest, worst, most pointless books I've ever read.
And I won't just dog it. I'll say one thing was the girl in it.
Yeah.
She was like, she had like two different personalities. Like her personality that fit with her work environment, and then
she was a hoe bag.
Yeah, and they didn't. They did.
None of it made any sense.
They didn't flow. You couldn't. It was not believable for her to be the same person.
No, and And then you throw in the she's a washed up rock star's daughter, and her
Yeah.
life was so hard. She
Yeah.
just ugh. And then it's like she kept introducing
Honest
men,
to God,
and they're all just doing it with like it
I
just
can
didn't
tell
make
you,
sense.
we
None of
picked
made
it for
sense.
book club because the theme was why choose.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you, that's the first and only why choose I've ever read, because I feel like her book ruined every other why choose for me. If it is why
Listen.
choose, I won't go near it because all I think about is pucking around.
I
and
understand
how
that.
much I hated
I
it.
totally understand that. And I had read a couple other why choose books. I'm not a big why choose
Me
girl.
either. I want you to just
I don't mind if there's some like why choose through the middle, but I
Right,
do
same.
like when they choose in the end. However, I just read that series over there,
the
Unhinged,
Oh,
Echoes,
yeah.
Ravaged. I don't actually know what the series title is. It is why choose,
Mhm.
and I'm telling you, that's the way to do it. I know you haven't read it,
I
but
haven't.
like the story makes sense as to why she can't choose. The men aren't.
Yeah, the way
like,
Emily
so
Rath
dumb.
wrote pucking around as why choose is just why choose when you can just have sex with everyone
With anything and everyone. Everybody
and
love
all the people end up having sex with each other separately. Dudes,
Yeah,
girls,
I
two
think-
dudes, one
yeah.
girl, one like
Yeah, I think part of, and we've talked about this
and the
before.
dude doesn't bother me.
No,
either.
it doesn't.
It's not that.
No,
it wasn't
because
that.
I've read Chokehold by Lee Rivers, loved it. I have not read, but I'm gonna read God of Fury, which is MM
and that mortician and
the
the
mercenary.
mercenary. Yeah.
No, MM doesn't bother me.
Me either.
at
So
all.
it wasn't that.
No.
I don't think it was that. It wasn't.
It's because it doesn't make sense in her book.
No.
Like
The people with what they're doing, it was just
and
not,
there's like no
not
relationship.
believable.
Remember when we talked about like when you watch PORN, there's no that's
Yeah.
her book. Like
Yes.
there's no reason, there's no emotions.
Yes.
They're just like,
But
meh.
then I just want you to go look at her TikToks. She is this educated doctor. And
blah
she's
blah
like
blah.
acting like Sinlin Yu and Julie Soto and Bridget Knightley. Is that yeah?
Yeah.
Are just like she just is repeatedly dumping and shitting on them, like telling you not to buy their book, not to support them, blah blah blah, all because she claims J.K. Rowling, but it feels
jealousy.
feels a little icky.
And then she's like, she even said in a TikTok, she's like, these are like Sinlin Yu is like a first time traditionally published author, and she's getting marketed so hard, and she's basically like jealous. She's like, I know authors that didn't write Hermione and they don't have any of that marketing. And I'm like, Sinlin Yu blew up long before she was getting traditionally published. Like, I'm sorry, she wrote one of the best books we've ever read in our whole life, and you wrote one of the crappiest books I've ever read. Also, I will say, I've followed Emily Rath for a while. I've watched. She's kind of a miserable human. She's very political, and she just, just
from the TikToks you've forced me to watch, I can agree. I get that vibe,
Yeah.
and you know,
she's
it's fine to be political and take a stand for things that you believe in, but if it is sucking all the joy and happiness out of your life to where you're going and attacking other authors who you should be, other women authors who you should be supporting because they've wrote something awesome, like what's wrong?
Literally. And I'm like, Julie Soto, Bridget Knightley, and Sinlin Yu, like, yes, they started with Hermione fanfic, but we just read The Irresistible Urge to Fall in Love. I can promise you it's not Hogwarts, it's not Hermione. Although that she's like, the descriptions are the same. Fine, he's a blonde. She's not. She's got curly brown hair.
So that you're not allowed to do that?
I guess not. But I'm like, J.K. Rowling isn't making any money off Bridget Knightley's book when you buy it.
And
Bridget Knightley is.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if she got here through Hermione fanfic. I'm going to support her as an author.
Yeah, and if She wasn't making any money when it was Dramione fan fiction either.
No.
So get
And
off
that's
your
what
soapbox,
Emily
man.
Rath basically was like, if you are writing fanfic, you shouldn't be making any money. She said it like out loud.
Well, they weren't.
I know. And now she's like, now they've taken it. Now they're making money. And I'm like, oh, so you don't want them to. Okay. I'm
know.
confused.
I
Also, from a group of people who are like, book bans are poo poo and censorship. Now they're like,
there's an awful lot of book banning happening.
There's
on
an
Book
awful
Talk.
lot. And I'm like, listen, J.K. Rowling said what J.K. Rowling said, but she's allowed, she's allowed to have that opinion.
I'm just
like, just
if
because
you don't
they
want to, the more I kind of dug down a rabbit hole from the things Emily Rath said, J.K. Rowling might be a shit human being. Fine. Again, she birthed Harry Potter. I'm not going to hold that against Harry Potter. I can't.
I
Like,
can't
it
help
is
it.
its own separate entity in my brain.
It is.
And
I don't
maybe
care.
I'm the one with the problem.
No,
but
it's
like,
not. I know plenty of gay and trans people because I follow them on TikTok who are also obsessed with Harry Potter and they don't give a shit.
yeah.
Like, I don't care what JK. Let her think and say whatever she feels.
Yeah.
I don't care.
She poo-pooed the Harry Potter out there already. So
Yeah.
it's done and over
I
with.
don't care.
Like,
I don't care. I don't care.
I know.
Turn us into Emily Rath. I don't care. Emily Rath will make a TikTok if she ever gets wind and be like,
I'm sure she will.
these two are trash humans. They probably voted MAGA. They probably have MAGA hats. They probably are like, they're, what do they call us all?
You know what?
What's that word?
I don't know.
Zionists.
You know what
ableists,
happens when you
transphobic,
assume?
homophobic, bigots. All
Yeah.
the names.
I
You know
did
what
not vote that way. Emily Rath.
She even said, like, if you even weren't sure which way to vote, don't read her books. She has a whole video.
I'm glad she's telling people not to read her books because someone should.
Anyways.
I die a little bit inside every time I sell Pucking around.
Me too.
I want to tell them
it's trash, which I'm like, there are people who love it. It does have like a fandom all its own, and that's fine. It's not for us. And I will die on the hill that it's garbage. It's not well written.
No.
It's stupid. The
I wish I
premise is
could.
dumb.
From now on, I'm going to start writing down people's names and numbers that buy Pucking around. And I want to be like,
opinion?
Please report back after you finish it. I'm just curious.
I agree, because it's not good.
It's not.
Well, I won't talk about those books yet because we'll probably do The Irresistible Urge to Fall for Your Enemy.
We did finish it.
I am gonna read Rose in Chains.
Me
next.
too.
And when Alchemist comes out, I will also read it, and we may have a little launch party.
Yeah, I'm super pumped for that one.
You're invited, Emily Rath.
What's our time? I can't see
5
that.
minutes.
The light you
50,
shined in my
55.
face. 53.
Oh.
What else we got?
After that rant, I just literally don't know. I don't.
What about, remember, this is sad. I'm sorry. But remember how we talked about water buffalo and how terrifying they are?
Yeah. They are terrifying.
They're not native in the United States.
No.
They're not.
I know. I thought they were in like Africa.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Being scary in Africa, like other Africa shit.
Yes.
Some, dare I say, I won't say it. When I saw a picture of him, he looked like the type to be like, I'm going to buy some water buffalo just for shits and giggles. He bought 2 water buffalo. They killed him. I need more. What was happening? How did you transport these water buffalo?
Did he get them as babies? And like
no,
he
bought them. He bought 2 full-grown water buffalo, and they immediately murdered him because water buffalo are terrifying and are not native in the United States, and you shouldn't have them.
No, I mean,
I don't know how. Maybe they crushed him getting out of like the trailer, or maybe he thought I will swim with them. I don't know. They're scary.
I will swim with them.
I don't know. The story
They also
didn't say.
have like their horns,
Devil horns.
Yes, and
Devil horns.
if you have not watched a clip of water buffalo swimming under the water,
if you want to have nightmares for the rest of your life, look it up.
It is almost as terrifying as that flies boat. Watching a shark like
is scary.
Except it's so bizarre because it's like a horned thing coming out.
It is like a land four-legged water buffalo.
Like my brain
but
doesn't.
Then it's like
it doesn't make
sense
in my brain that it should be like swimming like that, like a crocodile, but a water buffalo. Disgust.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you.
I did remember you said they.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate. That is. That is unfortunate.
I want to know more though.
I don't know. Some of this
is irrelevant now because it's so long ago.
Yeah, and some of it I don't know what I wrote it for. I have Ollie's TP. What'd that be?
Ollie's. Oh, I know. What is it? I remember. I was like, what is about Ollie's TP?
I don't remember.
Why did I tell you to make a note of that to tell? I mean, I know why, but like, it shouldn't be told. That should not be told. That should die with me and you.
Okay, well, don't talk about it. Was it their toilet paper in their bathroom?
It was that there was no toilet paper in their bathroom. And I had explosive diarrhea.
That's unfortunate. Yeah. What did you... Would you use like your shirt or something?
No, Greer suggested a shirt. There was no one else in there, so I couldn't even be like, "Hey, can I borrow some toilet paper?" Thank God, though, they had it was the toilet seat cover.
I forgot that's what you used. That had to be like scrapey on your butthole.
It was, but I'm just going to say, if you ever have to do that, go ahead, because I have used much scrapier toilet paper at places.
Cheap poo-poo toilet paper.
Yeah, like it wasn't, I was like, oh God, this is going to hurt, but it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't too bad.
No, it was.
That's good.
It was fine.
Good.
So,
I forgot.
It's because I got 7 Brew and I don't drink 7 Brew anymore. And I don't have a gallbladder. So I drank 7 Brew. Me and Greer went to Ollie's and I was like,
uh-oh.
It has to be now. Right?
Now.
Yeah.
I have a couple more. They're just random. So, right before we left for our trip, we got, what did we get from Jude's? Something that we shared.
Oh, it was some sort of pork
taco. It was pork tacos. Yeah. So you eat your taco first. If you want to know
what Courtney's like in a nutshell.
You eat your taco first. I was doing something like, I don't know what, but I'm not done. And you spit.
I make an announcement. Because I know her. I had a fatty gristle chunk and I couldn't chew it. I had to take it out. I put it in the cornerest corner of the box and was like, don't eat that. I pulled it out of my mouth. It's hard, fatty chunk. Approximately 1 minute later, she is scraping all the like corn stuff with the fork. And I look in the box and I was like,
I ate it.
I was like, where did that piece go that was in my mouth? And she was like, oh shit. You ate it.
I didn't eat it.
You totally ate it.
I did. I didn't notice anything.
Because I pre-chewed it for you.
Oops. Oh my God. I did eat it. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for me, but
you know what's effed up
it was fine.
about these water buffalo?
They
Had to put the water buffalo down due to their aggressive nature. They're fucking water buffalo. Get them out of here. Send them back home. That's messed up.
I've never known why we put animals down that attack humans in their environment.
It said both animals had to be put down due to their aggressive behavior toward people on the scene.
Well, yeah, take them back to their home.
We take those animals for granted because they're docile and they're kind and gentle for the most part. No, they're not. They're demon water buffalo.
It's true.
Nothing I've ever read says they're gentle and docile. Are we talking about the same water buffalo here?
I am not knowing.
I'm mostly just trying to read. It says, this wasn't his first experience handling livestock, his girlfriend said, which I'm like, oh, okay, they're
you
not
mean
livestock,
cows?
though. Yeah,
you mean
like,
a cow from Missouri? Like a dairy cow?
I want to know exactly what happened.
I have one more thing, and I'm not sure we want to talk about it.
Multiple deep lacerations.
I have to
proved
pee.
be fatal.
Petty Eddie sent us a voice message.
Oh,
I'll read it in a minute. I mean, I'll listen in a
yes.
minute.
Anyways, I just want to show you his picture.
The man who had the water buffalo.
Have you seen
no,
him?
It
was in Oklahoma, by the way.
Of course, it was. That tracks. He's probably like, I'm a rancher from Oklahoma. Get these water buffalo.
I mean, he's unalive, so
he looks like Howdy Doody. We have two more things to talk about.
I'm
One
ready.
of them I don't know that we want to talk about because somebody will trash us for talking.
Oh, roll on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe another day when I'm feeling extra froggy. I'm only feeling a little froggy today.
You're in a good mood today.
Because it's like 90-some degrees outside and my skin is tanner than it was before. I am a better person when I'm tan. I am that meme.
Speaking of tan, do you want to tell people what color my husband is?
No.
I hate him.
I do
for
too.
being that color.
Something's wrong with him. He should be studied.
He looks like a different race.
Like it's his arms mostly. Like if you biopsied, like if you showed me a chunk of his arm skin, I would not guess that it belongs to a white man. It's very, 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 very dark.
Yeah, I can't even point to anything that it's as dark as. Like, it's darker than that.
It's about this color.
He looks like, if you just showed me a chunk, I'd be like, oh, that's an African-American person.
It's very dark skin.
Bull.
Yeah.
Bull.
I don't get it either. And it's, again, mostly his arms. Like, I want to see his arm up next to his face.
His face is pretty dark.
It is, but it ain't that dark.
And his dumb legs got darker. It's just stupid.
Well.
Anyways, it is Shark Week. Shark Week kicked off with
Is
the
this about dancing with the sharks?
Show.
Announcement, Shark Week creators. Never, ever, ever. Let that die and don't ever talk about it again. Don't make that a thing. Don't.
I don't want to see that again.
And it's not even Tom Bergeron. He's annoying and cheesy. He doesn't bother me.
No.
Like, but that was awful.
I did watch Air Jaws.
Amazing.
And I did watch The Great White Assassins.
That
too.
one I loved.
That one I love too.
So good.
And we've talked about
an
that.
orca week.
I know. I'd take an orca week or a whale week.
Yeah, whale week.
Because I love whales too.
Yes, let's do a whale week. And the orcas are like the great whites of the whales.
Yes. It's true. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I loved Great White Assassins.
Me too.
We've talked about orcas killing sharks. Actually, it might have
nailing
been
them
last Shark Week.
Yeah, nailing them in their liver spots,
slitting
and
them
just
open and
slurping out their liver and just leaving their
yes,
rest
because
of their dead
it started
body.
with the two rogue killer whales with the humped
Yes.
fins,
Mhm.
starboard and whatever the
Yeah.
other east whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, all that to say, if you come in the bookstore this week, we have a Shark Week table.
We do. We have tea, right? Tea.
We have tea.
We have
Candles.
Shark Week tea, Shark Week tallow, Shark Week candles, Shark Week bags, Shark Week books for all ages.
Coloring books.
And we have shark shirts all week.
Us. We don't have them to buy.
No, you can't buy them.
No,
Sorry.
yeah, I literally texted you yesterday and was like, I've picked out my Shark Week attire for the week. Every day is a shark shirt.
Yes.
Because sharks are like, I think I want a shark. I think we should get shark tattoos.
I tried with my daughter, but
Oh,
she
yeah.
shit on that idea 2 years ago, and
She
I
did.
still don't want to talk about it.
Don't make that face at her. I remember that fight on vacation from 2 years ago. So, anyways, we should. I think I'm going to make it be my Crosby tattoo because I'm going to get her birth flower with it.
Okay.
Because she also,
She-
she loves sharks.
She
and
kind of is a
she
shark.
is a shark.
So she's terrifying. She's ruthless and brutal. And that's about it.
Those traits will serve her well as an adult. She'll kill you.
Yeah.
She'll just kill you.
She will eat you and leave the blood all over her face because you'll never know that you'll never not know she didn't eat.
No, she is that child. Like, they both have ice cream cones. Greer's like, Crosby's, it's like already, it's dripping down her chin. It's on her shirt. And she's like, what? I don't know. She's just that kid.
She is.
She's just like a Tasmanian devil. She is a tornado
She
all
is.
the time.
Yeah.
I don't know how I don't know why. I tell everyone. And I think people think I'm like, everyone's like, my kid is so. No, you don't know a hard child. I thought Carter was a hard kid. Joke's on me.
Joke is on you.
And then I had Crosby. And she is spirited.
That's what I say. When you put our 4 kids together,
You've got Allie, who's like,
always crying, always has a tummy ache, 20 million% overstimulated all the time, easily triggered. She's the oldest, so she's mothery.
yeah. So then she's like, but it comes off as bossing, not
yes.
mothery,
Oh,
because
yeah,
she's
no.
still a kid
She's
to all
telling
of our kids.
everyone what to do.
Yeah.
When I'm like, shut up!
Then you've got Carter, who's like, he's actually pretty good this time.
Because he is in his teen sleep video game.
He slept a lot. He slept a lot.
My
There was
favorite
only
morning
one
was
day-
when Cole had to make him get up. And so he picked his body up, carried him, and just
Dumped
plooped him
him
out
on the
on his
couch.
feet. And his hair was like, and he just has to start walking. He was like a baby deer.
Yeah. But he is also like, he's got ADHD. So like, you never know. There's some days he's fine. And then other days he's kind of all over
And
the
that's
place.
why him and Allie have hit for so many years.
Yeah.
Like they fought like brother and sister because
were
they're
actually-
the same.
Yes. But you know what? I loved watching them this year because Carter is old enough that they're both like making TikToks of each other. And
Yeah.
And they're finally old enough to like get along.
Yeah, it only took it
12 years.
12 years.
It's unfortunate.
For one of them to be a legal adult.
Yeah. So Carter was pretty good. He just slept a lot. There was one day he almost died. I thought Cole was going to kill him because he was not listening.
He had a moment.
He did. But that was really it.
That was his only rough day, really.
Then you've got Greer, and she's like, I'm hot. I want to go inside and watch my iPad and
Yeah.
play Dolphin Hospital.
I want to craft. Do we have any scissors here? Is there any tape? And I'm
Can
like,
we-
we're at an
yeah.
Airbnb. We already had to buy
And
a
we're at the
pizza cutter.
ocean.
Like, we don't have any scissors. We did have a pizza
We
cutter,
didn't
though.
have to
Ramsey
buy-
just
Ramsey
look
didn't
very
open
well.
his eyeballs. And then you've got Crosby, who is just like, well,
It is like when she wants something, everybody's going to know. And until she
And
gets
suffer.
that, it will not end.
mm-mm. She was also the kid we had to drag out of the ocean every day, or the pool, whichever one they were in. I sunblocked that child 400 times, and she's still like, her eyes right here got burnt, and she
It's
woke up one morning
because-
and
It's because the 8 hours a day she would spend in the ocean, if water touched her eye, she would, I need a towel! I need a towel!
that's true.
I need a
That's
towel!
true.
And
That's
we'd
true.
have to get a towel and she'd have to scrub her eyes. And so I'm convinced, like,
She wiped all the sunblock off.
gone. And there's the rubbing with the
Yeah.
salt water. Like,
She's so dramatic.
I mean, it
so-
did burn because we snorkeled this year.
I did. We did snorkel. It was awesome. And I'm pissed that I waited until the last day.
I mean, I waited on purpose because I didn't want to get
Didn't
my
wanna get
hair
your hair
ocean
wet.
wet.
I know. Did you hear Allie? She was like, I don't think I've ever seen you guys with your hair
Yeah.
wet.
Yes.
I was like,
I'm like,
"Geez,
yeah, I know. We're
Okay.
those parents. That's
Yeah.
like, if one drop of
I
water
don't want
hits
to be."
me in the face, I'm drowning everyone.
Yes. But we did snorkel on our last day. It was fun.
It was fun.
It was really fun.
I don't think you could make me real snorkel, though. I would have a panic attack.
I was a little panicky just snorkeling in our little shallow area.
because I'm like so focused on this
Yeah,
stuff
I'm
that
like,
I'm like, what is over
out
here?
there? I know.
It's creepy.
And then I snorkeled. Crosby would get on my back, and I would snorkel with Crosby on
Yeah.
my back. And but yeah, it was.
It was fun.
But yes, our 4 children together. There's
Well, none of them are normal. They all 4 have a thing about them. So then when you mix it, it's just a.
I know. Literally in the airport after we were coming home, Allie was griping. I don't know. Carter was griping.
They
Crosby
were
was
arguing about who was worse, is what they were doing.
Yeah, and I said, like, Greer, she's the sanest one of you all.
She is.
Her quirks are not irritating to everyone else. Like,
Yeah.
I need a box to cut up. Do we have glue? Do we have tape? Do we have
It's
scissors?
exhausting, but it's not
I want-
like.
No. The other 3, they're
You just got to eat your Wheaties when you're going to hang out with them.
mhm. Oh, and Carter had a meltdown over ice cream.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about
He
that.
accidentally got chocolate, and it was a bad deal.
He wouldn't even eat it.
No.
He was so dramatic that both my kids are dramatic, but
And everybody was like, do you want to trade? No.
but I'm not eating this chocolate. I don't like chocolate.
I
It's
heard you
gross.
say, no, what you want is you want me to take you back in there and pick something else out, and I'm not doing it.
And I didn't.
She
And
didn't.
he fucking threw the whole ice cream away and had a pouty walk home.
And
Even
then-
Allie was like, she got cookies and cream. He wanted vanilla based
yes,
ice
I
cream.
know he did.
And she was
Freak.
like, I'm not going to eat all this. Do you want it?
Because she'll have explosive diarrhea. She didn't eat all of hers because she knew we had to walk home and she'd shit her pants. So, like,
yeah.
she's sitting over there just happily holding her ice cream that she's had one bite of.
And she's like, do you want this? And he's like, no, I don't. No. And I was like, fine. I guess you get none ice cream. Like, I don't know. I'm not buying another. No, I'm not. I'm not. You looked at all the flavors
he did
just
not.
like everyone else.
2 scoops is overwhelming. You can't be,
is,
I
but-
accidentally got this person. You have to be you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, because they have
also-
like 37 flavors.
They do. He got s'mores, which I'm like, but it's ice cream. Just eat it.
Right. It's ice cream.
But no, he threw the whole thing away, uneaten. Didn't eat any of it.
Did not make that mistake again the next time.
Nope, he didn't.
Mm-mm.
Anyways, we had our
Well,
time.
like, follow, subscribe.
We're gonna try to be better.
Now that summer is winding down,
School's starting.
yeah, we should be able to pod again every other Monday.
every other Monday. So, because it's hard in the summer. We
It
just
is.
got a lot going on, and we like to travel places.
Yeah, but we're done now. So,
Maybe.
wah, wah, wah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.